Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am here with my I'm going to make it here, my project for the PT Tag Club in November. This is lovely Ashley over at Paper and Twine's challenge, where she pulls a prompt every month, or some months there's two, and you can decorate a tag based on your interpretation of that prompt. So for November she pulled muted, and I've been thinking about that. What's that? What's muted all about? So I've just kind of googled it to get the definition. So it's quiet and soft, muffled, softened, low, faint. All those words are coming out. So I've done a little bit before I turned the camera on. I have taken one of my white tags and I have added a little bit of colour. So I added this spun sugar distress spray and a bit of distress oxide and Victorian velvet. I just used lots of water, blotted it so that the colour would stay kind of pale, and yeah, tried to make it as soft as possible. And last week when I did my video for all the different pigment powders, I was going to do some on like structure paste through a stencil, and my structure paste was completely rock hard. I have had it for years and I've not used it for a wee while. So while I was doing that, trying to make that work, I also snapped my plastic palette knife thing, spatula thing. So this has partly waited for my new palette knives. I've gone metal rather than the plastic, and some structure paste that I bought on eBay. So I don't know. This was quite reasonably priced. So my idea was to put some stencil paste through and then go back in with a little bit of colour on top. I've not got a stencil, so hang on a moment. Okay, so I've pulled out a couple. This one, I like this sort of spotty effect, and this one I like this sort of like kind of linen effect or something. So I'm just gonna go for one of these. Rest back. I'm trying to be tidy as I go, but oh, it's not really working. If you could see the state of my desk. I've got a craft fair on. Oh, is this what it's meant to look like? I've got a craft fair on Sunday and then another one next Saturday. So the Sunday one is only a couple of hours, and it is one of my friends. It's her oh, this is like a gritty one. That might not be what I meant to have ordered, but that's okay. It's one of my friend's kids' rugby clubs, so I have been making lots and lots of my rugby Christmas cards. I've got the colour for that club, of course. So I'm going to pause here and wash this stencil before it dries. Okay, do that, and then I might just add a little bit of this down there, and I'm gonna back on there and again wash that other stencil. If you are new to structure paste and stenciling, that is my most toppest of tips, is as soon as you've finished with it, clean it. Yay! Because otherwise, once it's gone rock hard, it has gone rock hard. And there's no going back. So let me just, again, So it does kind of, I've gone off the edge a bit and I don't really want that to be like, so they've got that, and I might go in again with a little bit of this spun sugar and sort of smoosh it, or maybe I'll get another wee softer colour. Hang on. Okay, so I've just kind of taken my heat tool to that, and I've got my 3, this is what I was thinking, the tattered rose, but maybe I will do a wee smoosh with that. So it is a pink, but it's a different kind of pink. This too, I think it might be a bit too coloured there, is it? See, I'm taking it all off again. Okay, maybe I'll go back in with another bit of this. Smoosh with that. Like so. I don't know if this is very muted anymore. It's quite just pink, isn't it? It's quite muted for me. I'm just wiping it all off. Right, hang on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna just, I've got this inky brush that's been used previously and I've not added any more ink to it, but I just want to be a little bit of something. Sorry, I'm shickling the camera there. Okay, so that's a little bit of detail, and then maybe just so I've created something that hopefully is soft and muted, but then I wanted to add in the sort of sound element of it and add in some quiet sort of words. And I've got my alphabet little stamps. I have had umpteen of these sorts of sets throughout the years of my crafting and don't find them very good, but actually these ones are pretty good. So if I try them, what would it look like with this? I mean, distress ink is not terribly useful for stamping, but I do want it to be kind of a subtle effect. That's quite subtle. So I'm going to do, let's do it up here. So Q. U. It's not quick though, but quiet. I'm just doing them first because I have used these with black ink and I don't want there to be a sudden introduction of a black letter. That would be a disaster. Well, I mean, it would be a disaster, but quiet. Okay. Now, I thought I'd also do some shh. I think as a child, That might be the thing that teachers said to me most often. Shh. I don't know how many S's and H's are in the word shh. Feels like you need a few. And then a good Scottish word is wheesht, as in hud your wheesht, which basically just means shut up, be quiet. So I have to add in wheesht. I might do that up here as well. Oh. Have I got that's an H? I don't know. Maybe it's not. I've got a H. Is it just W-E-E? I think maybe it is. S. That's the big S. I don't want that one. I want a little S. H. Wheesht. I think what I should add in a bit more of is the sh. So that is the H. Where is my S? Just do it in the lower case. So it's not very exciting for muted, but I mean, how excited can muted be? Because it's muted. But that's what I've gone with. Now, I might just add a little bit of something at the top there, so hang on a moment. Okay, I've gone just for a little bit of lace, and I think I'm just gonna, what will I do? Make a wee hole? Yeah. I think if I staple it, that's not very muted. So I wonder if this is a bit short. Yes, quite possibly. Do I need to go back and get another bit? Oh no, it's fine. There we go. So this is my tag for muted. Wheesht, shh, quiet. With the soft colours, and yeah, best I could come up with at this time of the year. My brain is not with me. Anyway, I haven't watched anybody else's to see what anybody else has done, so now I have made mine, I can go and do that. So yeah, I don't know when I'll next get a video up, because oh well, I really should do one for the 30th, so that'll be when the next video is up probably. So yeah, I hope that you're all doing well and having a good week, and I will speak to you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.